Now this comes out of nowhere. I just don't know how the universe dropped this in my lap, but here we are. Joe, no bullshit, Joe, regular at the bar I work at, mechanic at the shop I've been going to for years. Coincidence, not pre-planned. Contacted me and wondered a few things, and the channel doesn't got a big draw outside of the cult of personality thing, and I don't have a dirt track cult of personality thing. So, bus riders, that's what I call my main subscribers and supporters of the channel. Here's the deal. There's a possibility old Rollen could get out to a track and cover a little racing. I found an opportunity. But here we're just fishing for a little interest. Now, I think this seems like right up Mike D's alley, so we'll see what happens there. But the song here, Kenny Montgomery, dirt track thing, I guess the team bumps this shit on the way to the race. Inspiration style. I am a fan of that. That's propane, don't kill yourself to live. Daily dose of re-up on my no fucks to give. Love of free speech and opinions expressed as entertainment. And hell, I might even be able to pull up some actual baby pictures of Rollen at Cedar Lake. Because long before it was upgraded, old Rollen and his family were out there when he was just I don't remember, I was a baby.
K-Mo music. Wide open when the lights turn green. Yeah, buddy, that's a dirt track thing. Throwing mud, but it looks so clean. Yeah, buddy, that's a dirt track thing. 3/8 to the little bull rings. Yeah, buddy, that's a dirt track thing. Waffle House with the dirt track queen. Yeah, now that's a dirt track thing. Roll through the pit gate, pit pass paid. Bubba done called, said he got a spot saved. Lil Dave said that he drew a 35. Probably gonna put him third row inside. Hey, it's still sloppy on the bottom. Hit him on the high side, I guarantee you got him. I'm like, dude, I'm on the outside pole. Looking like another W for K-Mo. All cars to pack the track. Better see mud or you're starting in the back. I don't think so, lady. The chrome arrows too clean for y'all, baby.
Okay, I actually think it's fire. I like it. There's something I hear I don't think I should hear, and this is what I was trying to express to Joe. Because first of all, the lyrical content, obviously this is going to play to, like, you should know you're racing. This is like me listening to creaks and hollers in upchurch music. I don't quite relate living, northwest Wisconsin, but I can enjoy the entire experience nonetheless. But weirdly enough, I'm so sorry, because I think this Kenny Montgomery dirt track thing is a banger. But am I the only one here who hears a little, I'm so fancy? I'm just saying. You could put them to this. I think you could mash this up with that. And then get some real fancy dirt track racing.
I don't think so, lady. The chrome arrows too clean for y'all, baby. Call my heat to the stage and lane. Turning them heads when they hear my name. Everybody knows that I came to win. As I say a little prayer and let the show begin. Wide open when the lights turn green. Yeah, buddy, that's a dirt track thing. Throwing mud, but it looks so clean. Yeah, buddy, that's a dirt track thing. 3/8 to the little bull rings. Yeah, buddy, that's a dirt track thing. Waffle House with the dirt track queen.
Yeah, no, honestly, the dirt track queen at the Waffle House is the closest reference I've understood so far. Because, that's, like, lounge pit. I think there's some girls that hang out in them pits. I think. And then Waffle House is Waffle House. If you don't know, then I guess you don't know. I even know about the, they literally can check at Waffle Houses for like emergency management situations. If the Waffle House is open, it's really not that bad of a disaster. Damn, that's interesting and weird and fun. This song's a banger. I like it. I'm not steeped in racing knowledge. I thought it was great at one point, and then there's some sad stories along the way. I had an uncle who raced.
A dirt track thing. Waffle House with the dirt track queen. Yeah, now that's a dirt track. Brand new lift, brand new shop. Brand new springs, brand new shocks. Fresh new motor getting picked up today. Lied to your wife about the price that you paid. Boy, I got it made. Ain't nobody flyer. Spent my last 100 on some good used tires. Tweaked on the chassis, made it a little lighter. Spacer on the left rear, cause I like them tighter. And everybody gets mad when they wreck bad. Dude, you hit everything but the tech pad. Hey, speaking of the tech pad, anybody know what they're checking? They threw a yellow and he wasn't even spinning yet. They'll be talking about that on the internet. Pit lizards, I have to admit it, I like it when you got a little rear percentage.
Oh, they were in the song. I learned about that truck driving thing, about the lot lizards. And not no disrespect to reptilian culture at all, of course. I mean, if you got to do what you got to do, all this profession out there, go get yours. Groupies. I unfortunately filter it through really the most unfortunate groupie banging story I've ever heard. So the appeal is gone for me, but not a lot of other people. Put a few cocktails in a guy, and man, do them Daisy Dukes look good. Tube tops. I mean, that shit is like, that is just Spanish fucking fly for a mechanic, right? Damn, now I'm being a dick, and I don't want to be. I actually want to have fun. I think if I was at the track, having a good time, race is over, because you stay serious while the business is there. You want to win, you better be serious, I'm sure. But afterwards, I think I could get a laugh out of someone. I don't take it all too seriously. If you got to lie to your wife on how much you're spending on an engine, man, your whole life's a fucking joke to start with.
Pit lizards, I have to admit it, I like it when you got a little rear percentage. Wide open when the lights turn green. Yeah, buddy, that's a dirt track thing. Throwing mud, but it looks so clean. Yeah, buddy, that's a dirt track thing. 3/8 to the little bull rings. Yeah, buddy, that's a dirt track thing. Waffle House.
No, so like I say, there's so many references, I have no clue. So here's what I'm going to do. Just in case Joe or any member of his team is like, oh shit, that's not totally offended by everything I'm doing here. I would love for you down in the comments to leave your team's name, locale, contacts, anything. And if one individual on the channel is into this whole thing, we can move forward. Because that's the truth, is I don't work the channel for the cult. I do my damnedest to give the cult the personality a wide berth. We ain't going to be reporting on scores and statistics for a long time. But a little flavor, a little fun, a little awestruck wonder, because the sight, sounds, and just the power of it all actually gets my red blood and, meat just ready to... in another world, I would have loved to drive. I grew up driving dirt roads, and Ange has got stories, and I won't tell my own fucking stories there. So this is very cool. I like it. Anybody out there interested and want to move on with some racing-based something? Music looks like racing-based. Hey, the algorithm tells me that this is a genre of music I didn't know existed. So, let me know down below. I ain't going to be more serious than this. And I can't become anything more than a viewer and observer of it all for a moment. But hey, you know what? If that dirt track thing is so much fun, shit, Roll it into more. Just roll our ass right out to the track and get something done, man, maybe. Who knows? Let me know.
Dirt track queen. Yeah, now that's a dirt track thing. Look, it don't really matter what you got. Sprint car, late model, or factory stock. Limited, modified, dwarf cars and midgets. Even the mini sprint guys can come and kick it. Cause this is what we do to unwind. We've seen Days of Thunder 1,000 times. So thank all your sponsors and wave to the haters. Crank up the song at the enclosed trailer.
There we go. We actually have a common denominator right there. I understand there's a whole group that wants what they want when they want it. And if you don't say it the way they want it said, they fucking turn on you like that. Might as well be a professional fucking wrestler. Right? Just saying, you don't want to be the heel.
So thank all your sponsors and wave to the haters. Crank up the song at the enclosed trailer. Crack you a cold one and put on a smile. If we're talking about racing, we're gonna talk for a while. Hey, your car's pretty fast, but next week I'm coming for that ass. Some call us white trash and don't show us respect till they come out to the track and sit back and reflect. Cause you ain't gotta be a hillbilly or a redneck to be in victory lane holding up the big check. Wide open when the lights turn green.
No.
Yeah, buddy, that's a dirt track thing.
So I just think it's cool that some influencers and news regurgitators that I enjoy got into racing recently. Not a dirt track thing. I think they're racing on asphalt. Next, the minor league NASCAR stuff. I don't know. All opinions for entertainment purposes only. I don't know shit. So we have one big problem with the dirt track thing. The chariot races, the Coliseum, the bread and circuses. But because this is sort of like filmmaking, and then filmmaking can actually generate some income too, but it's just this really expensive fucking hobby at certain levels. I really respect that. Now, I don't got that kind of money, and I don't ever, I don't covet it enough to probably generate it. But I do respect those who can make it and then flip it into having to bullshit their wife about some fucking motor and, $200 a shot tires, and you got to have, 16 different fucking tread variations. And that's as much as I picked up from Joe so far. It costs a pretty penny. So I respect that. Even though I have a hard time reflecting it, I do respect it. Because I think racing is one of those things you do it for the love of the game. Because it ain't cheap. And until you can prove yourself, you probably don't get a paycheck from fucking Red Bull.
Check. Wide open when the lights turn green. Yeah, buddy, that's a dirt track thing. Throwing mud, but it looks so clean. Yeah, buddy, that's a dirt track thing. 3/8 to the little bull rings. Yeah, buddy, that's a dirt track thing. Waffle House with the dirt track queen. Yeah, now that's a dirt track thing.
And I gotta be blunt, whether people exploit it or not, the will to want to be first has existed probably since we figured out we could just race each other to the river to get a drink. So, either for shits and giggles in the prairie so you can quench your thirst, or whipping around a fucking dirt track, throwing mud into the audience and giving no fucks at all as you spend your paycheck over and over and over again. I think that's all cool. When it's co-opted to control the hearts and minds of the people, not so much. But we've only done this 1,000+ fucking times, so we were not going to change our ways now, even though I would be super interested in checking some of going the next step. I just, got to work it into my fucking life, too. But, I like to go fast. Hey, Ricky Bobby, I haven't seen Days of Thunder that many times because it kind of represents a side of it. But I do think Ricky Bobby's some funny shit. Talladega Nights is the bomb, man. I want to go fast. Later.